Yo, 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 YouTube. Happy holidays to all the viewers out there. Thanks for tuning in. I've got a massive mail day video, or I should say sales day video, to show you today. All these cards sold in about a day and a half, almost 2 days really. But tons and tons and tons of good stuff here. So I really wanted to take a video and get this one up. Even though I haven't been able to do as much of them lately because of volume, not necessarily a bad thing. I thought this was important, and being Christmas Eve, I thought it was a fun time to put that together. I had a little bit of time this morning before holidays start at my house. So anyway, let's get right into it. Again, you can see quite a stack here. Some variety, some bulk, some stuff that I just flipped from my own boxes of stuff, some that was buys out of dollar boxes, you know, the usual kind of variety. I'll try to give you a little background on the card as I show each one. This is a Terrell Owens Upper Deck SP rookie, Premier Prospect rookie. This was just in my box of stuff I had over the years. I don't have any real attachment to Terrell Owens, and to get $5 for this, I felt like that was a good turn for me. And I've got a little stack of Favre cards here. So this would have been just stuff I would have gotten over the years in lots. So a Brilliance Blue. I'm surprised those don't sell more often. I have a few of them, but it would be nice if they sold more regularly. A 06 Flare. A 95 Fleer Metal Flashers. Or is that 96? That might be 96. 96. Ultra Abilities Guns out of 98 Ultra, 95 Ultra, 97 Pinnacle Showcase, 96 Ultra Rush Hour, 96 Ultra Mr. Momentum, another Ultra Pulsating, and last but not least, another Ultra Top 30. So nice order there, multiple cards, always good for the shipping and expense savings. This I got when I bought the big lot of different Sage Autos. I paid a little over 50 cents a piece, maybe. I think, yeah, it was about that. Anyway, this Davis Cheek sold. So again, always good to get those cards flipped. The profits aren't massive on them, but if you can flip a bunch in a short period of time, it's pretty easy money. This I got at the Green Bay show. It was out of a dollar box. Actually, I think it was a $2 insert box, parallel box. And I got them down to about $1 a piece. So I got about $1 in that. And then, pretty random, but just the Daniel Jones base scorecard. So again, always nice to sell some of those things that you feel like will be just sitting around forever. 92 Upper Deck, 3 of these Favres. Gave him a deal on an offer since he was buying 3. I have like 70 copies of that card, so I'm willing to, add about 15 cents a piece into them. So I'm willing to take that smaller profit to sell a quantity. There's an 87 Donruss bow. Bought a big stack of these a while ago. I did not pay $2. Probably like 75 cents, maybe $1 on it. But they've been selling here and there, so that's a good one to flip. Just bought a lot of Ahmad Rashad cards for $1.25. I got 6 cards for $1.25, so a nice sale on that one there. This buyer bought the Pro Set MVP insert, and then the Jets 2008 Topps Parallel or Variation photo, whatever you want to call it. I got a bunch of these. I was buying them when people were selling them a bit cheaper, so I have plenty of those to go. I'm sure they'll get picked out over time. Spectra, got this at the Green Bay, or at the, I guess technically it's the New Franken, Tim's Card Show, whatever you want to call it. But I got it, it's numbered out of 149. It is a silver Spectrum Prism. And he had a bunch of these in there for $1. I know how rare the Spectrum cards are, so I just didn't even make a deal on it. I just paid $1 a piece for them. Mean Joe Green just got this in a lot of 81, I think. 79 top stuff. So nice sale there. And Mbappe at a 21-22 Topps. Pulled this out of a pack. Mbappe stuff hot right now with his performance in the World Cup. This Jordan I got in a lot of Jordans. So the nice thing with this one is the parallel, the top's gold. So I was able to get a little bit more money for that one. I love that in a lot when you get something that's more valuable than you think you're going to get. That's always nice. A couple of 67 Philadelphias here. Milt Sunday, Bill Brown, and Paul Hornung. Just gotten a lot of those too. I know the Paul Hornung's out of that new lot. I don't know about the other ones. I've had some 67 stuff for a while. Here's a 71 Topps game card. So it's Gale Sayers. I keep buying those as I find them. They're great for resale. It's all star players. One nice thing is the shapes are totally different than any other card, so they're super easy for me to find in my inventory. It takes me less than 20 seconds to dig that out to ship it. A couple of 97 Brett Favre 10 series, so they made 10 different Favre cards honoring his achievements. 98 Edge. This is the third quarter parallel, but it's the backdoor version. It's not serial numbered. 2000 SPX base. So here's another one out of my box of random stuff. I definitely sold this too cheap. I found out after I had sold it, but hey, good on the winner. He caught a deal. I didn't think this would be that big a deal. It's just action-packed, and Troy Brown, good receiver, but not, best of all time or anything. But this, obviously it's a rookie card, but the big thing was he was 8th round, and there were hardly any rookie cards of his. I think there's only like 2 or 3 sets that had his card. So these actually go for pretty good money. But again, I was just laying around in a box of stuff I had, so in a way it's pure profit for me. I haven't put anything into it recently. 97 Impact Steve Young. So this I had bought out of a dime box, I believe, the Manitowoc show. So easy profit there. Here's a 96 Summit, the foil parallel, not the refractor, just the foil. There's a few different versions of that card. I sold another pulsating out of Ultra, and then a 93 Pro Bowl, Upper Deck Pro Bowl insert. A couple nice cards going out there. A couple Merino base, a 97 Stadium Club, and a 99 Topps Chrome. I buy lots of Merino once in a while. His stuff does do okay. Here's an 09 Bowman in the Jets uniform. A couple more Favre base. I got an 09 Finest and an 08 Contenders. So that one's in the Jets and that one's in the Vikings. So you can see it's the non-Packer stuff. It tends to be the bigger sellers right now. Favre stuff. 55 Bowman Albert Nickel. One of my favorite sets of all time. Just love the look of the cards. Here's another Favre Jets 14 Prism. This is a 68, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I think this is Philadelphia too, but this is Lee Folkens. So no idea who he is, but so nice to get those sales when you buy those commons. Trevon Walker, just pulled this out of the stocking stuffer packs. Autographed out of 100. It's a rookie this year. Here's a 69 Nitschke, or 71 Nitschke. Nice looking card there. Another one out of my box of stuff laying around, a Reggie Wayne. Tried to get a little bit more money out of this. There was definitely interest in this card. It's numbered out of 125. It is a rookie. It's a Ruby SP. Call it an SP. Oh, Star Rubies up here. You can see the SR. But ultimately, I took what seemed to be the fair offer from everybody else and let that one go. Champ Bailey, again, got better money for this than I thought I would. It's just a SP rookie. It is numbered out of 1999. But he definitely has a fan base, so I assumed I could get some more out of it. Robert Holmes out of 71 Topps. Here's our one and only Star Wars card in this day's sales. This is a 77, the Red Series. It's off-centered big time, top to bottom, but I had a buyer for it, so paid full price. So always a good deal. This I got in that big lot of random Early 2000s rookies. Stan Orlovsky from Bowman. So those continue to do well for me. I paid like $10 for all 300 cards, so got a bunch of really nice vet stuff out of it too. So it turned out to be a heck of a buy. Here's a Kelsey Press Proof. I can't remember if I pulled this in a pack or got it out of a quarter box. I don't know. Either way, I wouldn't have paid much for it. So an 02 Topps Brady. Just sold a ton of Brady, which Brady stuff hasn't been doing that well lately. So I actually kind of ran online quick and tried to see if I could scoop some stuff up, take some of my profits off of this stuff I sold, and get some more Brady stuff. A couple of mini Topps Jeters. Love it when the minis sell. A Mosaic Road to Qatar World Cup card, Fernando Muslera, who is the keeper for Uruguay. So soccer is slowing down now, but still getting some sales out of it. And then I had, this is like most of the stack here is one order. So this, and it's all Brady stuff. So 314 Topps Fire. I know it says $4. I'm guessing I would have got it half price, plus maybe a little bit more off. So I might have got it for like $1.50, I'm gonna say. So anyway, the studio card. 2 of these 2018 Absolutes. So most of these I would have just picked up in lots over the time. Some of them, you know, would have gotten out of dollar boxes. Some of them I would have gotten in, you know. So this is gonna be quite a mix. Here's Legends of the Fall from Elite. I like that card, just kind of black and white. Craftsman out of Elite. So a couple of inserts there. Here's a couple and more Topps Total Topps, the foil inserts. 4 of these select Brady inserts, the Hot Stars. 2 different versions in this set. This is version number 2, Hot Stars 2. And then I think it's 14 of these. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 14 of these 2013 Prestige. So love it when I sell stuff in big chunks. I give them a little better deal, obviously, on all these. But it's a nice move for me, and definitely more than I paid for any of them. Here's Cosigners. Nice card. 3 of these field level 2020 Select. Bought me out of those. And then a whole bunch of these Unbreakables, which is a 2021 Select insert. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think there's 16 of these, 16 or 17 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 17. So nice big chunk moving out there. And then I sold this 72 Super Bowl game. It's got Staubach on there breaking out. And then an 07 Topps Brady, the team set version, 7 of 12. And then also these 7 2005 Topps Brady base. So those all go to one buyer. And then a 2009 Contenders Favre. Some more Brady. These 3 Bradys go to one buyer. Actually, all 5 of these Bradys. This was a good sale. So 2 of these Mosaic Super Bowl MVP ones. And then a 2010 Prestige base. A 2002 Heads Up foil, so a second year Brady. And then a second year Hot Prospects Brady. It's a nice little pile there. All right, and then we've got this 55 Zeke Bratkowski quarterback for the Bears card. And last but not least, I had a buyer buy 3 of those 71 game cards. Clifton McNeil, Gary Collins, and Ken Avery, the off negative one, where it's got color bleed over here and color short over there. I don't know. Interesting the stuff that printing went through back then. So anyway, those are all my sales for right before Christmas Eve, last 2 days. Thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.